Move on to another subject, and that is the so-called right of return, the idea that every Palestinian who calls himself a refugee, whether one who left in 1949 at the end of the war, or the great-great-grandson, or whatever, that they all have or should have a right of return. And in fact, that the negotiations should be left to the final status agreement. Would it not make more sense to say, look, Palestinian refugees, they can come back to the state of Palestine if there is a two-state solution, which requires two states for two peoples. And one of those two peoples must be the Jewish people and must be recognized as that. But 5 million Arab Muslims who consider they're not coming down. Get the right of return off the table. It's not to be negotiated. It's not going to happen. Once it's accepted it's not going to happen, then you say, okay, how do we come to terms so we have a two-state solution? Do you agree with that? The right of return
I do agree with that, and I think we have to look at this in terms of what's happening in Syria, what's happening in Venezuela, what's happening in other parts of the world, and how we treat refugees and how we're going to look at that going in the future. So I absolutely think we have to look at right of return.